Today we're making a banana cake in a mug. So for that, these are the ingredients we need.
1 overripe banana, 4 tablespoons of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract and some chocolate chips. Also, we're going to need a mug, a tablespoon, a teaspoon and a fork. So what we do is we take our overripe banana, peel that and put that into our mug. All the bits go in there, squash that in. It's alright, I've washed my hands in advance, so give that a good mash up with the fork. This is where the riper your banana is, the easier this will be, and also the sweeter it will be. So we give that a good mash and we'll get so that it's all really soft. There we can see that is really nice and soft now, as we want it to be. So now we need to put all our dry ingredients. Oh, still a bit there. Let's give that a bit more of a squeeze round. Don't want to be any lumps in my cake when I'm done. So we now put all our dry ingredients in. So firstly, I'm going to start with the flour. This is plain flour. What I do is I'm going to need 4 tablespoons. Now tablespoons are the big ones. I need 4 of those. So 4, level those off. Thereabouts. 1, 2, 3. We don't have to be exact. 4. That's just ordinary plain flour. That's one side. Now I need 2 teaspoons of sugar. This is optional. You don't have to put this in if you don't want to. And of course your flour could equally be gluten-free. No problem with that. So I put 2 teaspoons of sugar in. And then we need half a teaspoon, sorry, no, half a teaspoon of baking powder. So let's put in half a teaspoon of baking powder. And then give that a really good mix. So what I'm going to do before I finish mixing that is I'm going to get my vanilla essence, and I need 1/4 teaspoon, which is not a lot. So we put that on there, about that. Always sticky and everything, so it's always an absolute pain. There we go. That's that in there. Put that in the sink for washing. So we don't need the teaspoon anymore. Do that up, and now give this a really good mix. Make sure you get into the bottom corners, because that's where your dry flour is going to be, or your bits of banana that haven't been mixed. So make sure you completely mix it all the way around. There we go. As you can see, that's now looking like a cake mix, as we would hope. Mix that round nicely. Next thing we need to do, and this really bit is really optional, but I think it sets it off really, is I put in there a handful of chocolate chips, stir those in, and then we need to move ourselves to the microwave. So we have our mug in the microwave, put that in there, and then put that on high power for 2 minutes. that's done. You can smell the lovely smell of banana here. And let's take that out. Be very careful. This is going to be really hot. But don't try eating it yet. So if we take that over to here and you can have a look at that, you can see how that's risen and it's really nice. And I shall be enjoying that in about 2 or 3 minutes. That'll be ready to eat. And that's just really yummy. Very quick banana cake in a mug. And as I say, it takes a very short time, very few ingredients. And it's not that bad for you because there's not too much sugar in it. So make that and enjoy it.